Ryze to have Ghost, so putting her in the mid lane. And the fact that Pirean has played it multiple times now, I trust him to be the... Showed you!
Yeah.
A little scary.
Volatile Spiderling from San...
Almost died. Had to burn his heal. He would have been dead.
Yes.
He would have been dead. Bunch of times. But Mash didn't get one, so that could be an advantage for NRG later down the line.
Minions in the bottom lane. The freeze on the minions on the bottom lane.
Yeah, this jungle is theirs.
Mash continues to play with Inori. Cocoon finds Mash. They're trying to teleport in. He flashes. There goes the curtain call. Here comes KiWiKiD. Flashes for the slow. First blood picked up by GBM. Inori's running from the far side. There's the disengage. A huge 4-man knockup, but Gate drops to Santorin despite Zig's snare. Cocoon is going to find Zig, but he'll be able to get out too. Could be pretty instrumental, but Pirean looks like he wants to fight for it. Ping's now going down.
Are they going to try to rush this because they know they want to kill the turret? If they can rush this down, I mean, they both have ultimate still. They didn't use it in the previous fight.
Turret's already dead. KiWiKiD is the first target. Petrifying Gaze. He's going to be able to get some big damage. Pirean catches up to Kiwi and does so much. Onslaught of Shadows for style.
Up and it's just going to reset a whole bunch.
Ocean Drake picked up by NRG.
Just jump on GBM right now. Inori has the ultimate. GBM would have to react.
He rushes forward. Onslaught is going to find GBM. He's knocked into the Petrifying Gaze. It's 2 members that get the kill, but 5 members are grouped up.
A lot of summoner spells burned there. That was the ghost from Inori, but also both out of GBM, and they get and then purchase a Thorn Mail. GA, and that would pretty much be his build.
Santorin is going to greed for the turret. Strangle Thorns is dodged.
KiWiKiD.
Oh, Inori goes in. KiWiKiD drops. Pirean is going to get the kill, and now Quas is separated. He gets 1 in answer, but that's already 2 of NRG dead. And they should be able to pick up Quas. 3 kills for Phoenix1 for only a turret, and
I will take that buff.
Zig is actually split from his team right now. He's over by the banana bush. Oh, curtain call goes down. Pirean's able to secure it. Gate takes 1, 2, 3, 4 hits and is solo killed, but Phoenix1 are going to try to collapse and pick up a few kills in answer. Zig, as mentioned, completely different change of pace from game 2. They might have got out. KiWiKiD drops the knockup. Inori tries to go in. Teleport was now used by Quas. Inori gets knocked back. There goes a couple of bullets. Mash, ooh, is able to dodge them. Oh my god! He was able to dodge the 3rd one.
Percentage increase that you get from Flat Pen. Flat Pen is a ridiculous stat, and Santorin's too far forward. Collapse.
Zig is able to convert the kill with some assistance. Trundle Drake to spawn. Phoenix1 definitely going to be looking for that. They're actually going to try to collapse onto KiWiKiD. There's a culling. He turns around for some damage on the gate, but gets cleaned up. Oh, once again, the curtain has been called, and Phoenix1 are going to have to stand in a line.
Get behind Inori. He's like,
ooh. Trying to lead the hitbox, but not quite able to get it. Meanwhile, GBM was split pushing in the mid lane. He takes down that mid tier 1. So, kill for turret.
We'll take this one. It actually got weakened. Remember all the way back when there was a faster lane swap from P1 and they pushed this out.
Oh, and the Infernal Drake is going to go down. NRG are able to burn through its health so quickly. Zig, oh boy, decides to turn onto Quas. Inori over the wall, gets a huge fear. They can't quite follow it up. Gate ghosts along with Pirean. Flash snare is going to find Quas. There's a Strangle Thorns. The bullet is going to go down as GBM finally gets it. Bullet number 4 finds Pirean. He's dead. Now it's 3 versus 4. Snare finds Inori. 4 versus 2. Flash repel. He's going to try to catch up to Mash. There's a slow along with the chilling smite. That's going to be 4 members of Phoenix1 dead.
And the game looks in the mid 20-minute mark.
Baron secured for NRG.
Because they have the Viktor as opposed to the Ryze
to seed it. Don't want to take any chances with Pirean at half health, so that's another
head. And Cloud Drake spawns. I actually don't want to take it because I don't want there to be a better Drake to spawn for my opponent. Zig stands his ground, almost kills GBM, so GBM is forced back. And there's the TP. They're trying to get Mash and Zig.
He's going to collapse in. Doesn't have any home guard, but Mash, he sees the troll.
Oh, and he goes down.
Oh, man. Looks like Quas is going to catch up. Zig is caught with the flash cocoon.
Where did he go? Where did Mash go? What? They didn't know you were there, Mash.
Oh, he's actually behind the tier 2 right now. Dodges the snare. OQ missed his own, but he's down a level.
Yeah, there's Gonna try to pull Santorin on Santorin. Can he do it?
Oh, he hops over, but it's not going to be secured. Inori goes down.
Yeah, secured there by a gigantic wave. This is a big one down here on this bottom side. A lot of caster minions that need to be cleared out, and that's both bottom and mid here.
Yeah, pressuring both turrets at once. Inori gets chunked out. OQ manages to get a kill on the far side.
What?
Not entirely sure how that worked out, but that means they're able to shove forward and take the inhibitor. Zig gets caught in the snare. His Guardian Angel has been popped. There's a gravity field. He hasn't got a flash. He hasn't got a chance. OQ is unstoppable. With two members of Phoenix1 dead. Shoving forward, Pirean dodges the onslaught of damage. There goes the curtain call. Pirean takes one bullet. Inori is going to try to block in front. Pirean so low. Bullet 4 hits him.
1800.
Oh, man. GBM is going to get another kill as well. The Nexus turrets are going down. Though Gate respawns, it is not going to be enough. 5 versus 2. NRG are going to take the Nexus. Oh, they're having a bit of trouble, though. Finally, they're going to take it. Yeah, NRG take the Nexus, and they take the series, beating Phoenix1 2-1.
And Phoenix1 still have no series wins. And NRG was a team that, if they were going to do it, they were going to do it here. Still near the bottom of the standings, bringing Inori in, man on your screen right there. It made some difference. They actually had much longer games here. And NRG, at the end of the day, it is that series win. Regardless of how long it took, you still get that one extra point in that category, and they needed that to start climbing back up in the standings.
They definitely did. They have been going through some trouble for the past few weeks, but finally able to take that series win, bringing them up to 2-5 in the standings. Phoenix1, as you can see, they played remarkably well over the duration of that match. Very close game 2, keeping even for a significant majority of game 3, but just not quite able to convert it into the series win. And NRG, some very relieved smiles after a long huddle. Definitely well deserved.
Yeah, it's a big sigh of relief there after you play almost about 2 hours, 2.5 hours of total gameplay.
There's nothing quite so tragic as having an advantage for 50 minutes and then losing the game.
Yeah.
And then having to go into game 3.
Well, it was also a very stressful beginning because they didn't get that bottom tier 1 turret after the lane swap.
Yeah.
So you're going, did we mess it up? Did we mess up the whole game? And